Hey guys, Seco45 here with Take Two. My buddy asked if he wanted to FaceTime Mr. J10418. He wanted to FaceTime. I didn't reply, so we just called because he's like, "Fuck it, I'm not waiting for his reply." Sometimes I feel like that too. Not in certain situations, not FaceTiming. I'll wait till they say yes. But he just called me because he's like, "Fuck it," and it stopped the recording. And I'm just gonna ditch it, so it's all right. I told him I'll call him after this video, so that was kind of funny. I thought I'd tell you guys that. And I had a 6-star war, so I'll show you guys that. Fuck, who kicked me? Oh shit! I gotta declare war on the Fallen Master's feeder. I'll get to that after the video. I have a lot to do after this recording. Okay, so this base here is a perfect logo wipe base. Now, as you can see, guys, I have balloons with my go wipe. Now, many people say, "What the hell, Seco? What are you doing?" And this is something this is a 3-star strategy for the casual player. Now, many people say, "Well, why the casual player?" Because once you're in the high-level war community, people don't design bases this retard. Don't put all 4 air defenses in the core. Don't ever do this. If you ever see your clanmates, say don't do it. Because if you run into a guy who knows how to logo wipe, they're fucked. Especially if they have max loons. I was able to pull this off with level 5 loons. If you have level 6s, I wouldn't have had to bring 12 loons. I could have gotten away with 8. And this attack is just insane. It's the casual player 3-star attack, but the only problem with it is it's very base selective. And if the air defenses are not centralized, do not attempt it. Because it'll be a hard attempt to go with very far defenses unless you only bring a few loons. Or unless you're very, very confident with your attack. This is great at Town Hall 8. I've used it at Town Hall 8. You could use it at if you don't want a holo, which holo is the better approach, but if you guys are afraid, "Oh, I can't plan a holo," some people might not even know what that is. So this is a great alternative to holo on a base, or a Govalo. You can try that too. And the whole point is go wipe is not a 3-star attack, but once you add the loons, it becomes a 3-star attack because your P.E.K.K.A. usually die because of the outside defenses. Because they get into the core, because usually you funnel your troops right into the core, they smash the town hall, they get 50%, and then your troops pretty much die unless the raid goes perfectly, which, sometimes it happens. Most Town Hall 9 3-stars and Fallen Masters are from, me, or a good attack performed, or from our high-level guys like Paul and Moo, who are both Town Hall 10s, so they kind of smash Town Hall 9s with their, stronger armies. Which makes sense. I sometimes don't smash down on lines with max fucking P.E.K.K.A. and golems, which makes me want to shoot myself. But anyway, so as you can see, all 4 air defenses are in the center. P.E.K.K.A.s, you could funnel them easily to the core. It's one big compartment, so the P.E.K.K.A. will smash through the compartment. And then those outside defenses that usually would fuck up your normal go wipe, you could drop a few loons per defense. Well, like archer don't do it on cannons because that's a waste of time. Do it on the archer towers, do it on the wizard towers, Teslas, stuff like that. And then the loons will clean up the outside. Sometimes if you time it right, the P.E.K.K.A.s don't even die. It's that powerful. This raid, my whole army died except the queen. And I always save a few cleanup troops. And, a few cleanup like wizards or archers. And most of the time you could pull it off. So, as you can see, I'm dropping the golems. If you guys want me to make a guide on the strategy, I can, and I can show you base selection. But bases like this, if you guys ever run into a base like this, always do this attack. It is so easy. It's a casual guy 3-star. Because in high-level war clans, people don't make bases like this. So, this is a very easy 3-star attack. So, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, 2 golems, got 1 in the CC. I recommend a CC P.E.K.K.A. You can get a max one, or you can get a golem, whatever you want. And, yeah, I got a P.E.K.K.A. I say get a max P.E.K.K.A. over a golem on this attack, though. But, yeah, so I got my troops to the center. It's not the most overpowering army. A lot of wizards died to that giant bomb. But the troops are going to be able to get to the core. The Lava Hound comes out of the CC. I'm going to drop a poison on the pups that are farthest away from, like, the wizards and stuff. Just make it a little easier, because there's a bunch of wizards near that other end of the pups, and that makes it a little bit easier. So, as you can see, we got the Town Hall, and as you can see, the P.E.K.K.A. are and the King and all those troops are just wrecking the core, Bam, there goes the air defense. There goes the last air defense. And as you can see, I'm dropping a few loons on the archer towers, wizard towers. That Tesla got me a little nervous, but I'm going to be able to take it out. Got a few cleanup troops saved up, and as you can see, I have my queen up. A lot of times the queen will stay back on this attack, and then she could be a good cleanup troop. And as you can see, shit's getting real. You know, there's only 2 defenses left. I let the queen tank for the balloons for a little bit on that wizard tower, especially. Then I'll pull up her royal cloak when she gets low on health, and bam, the loons are going to take out that wizard tower. And as you can see, the whole point of this attack is to get into the core, kill the air defenses, and clean the outside air defenses with the outside defenses with balloons. Because balloons are very powerful at high levels, especially level 6. Most of the time, at outside defenses, it'll take 2 balloons per defense, so you can, wreck people with back-end loons. Back-end loons are great. You could do this with a Go-Wee-Wee, Valkyries. If you can take out air defenses in the core if you know how to funnel troops to the core, which most people do, if you're a Go Wiper, you know how to do that. This attack is a perfect attack for you, so I encourage you, learn this attack. Unless you are a high-level war dude, then stay away from it. Learn your Holo, learn your Govalo, learn the better attacks, but this is the casual player's 3-star. Definitely learn this attack. Great, guys, and I can make a guide on it if you guys want, and I can show you guys what to do. This base, I just went heavy golem. It could have been a Laloon base, I could take him for the bottom with the kill squad, done all that stuff, done a Laloon rotation, but I don't have Laloon troops yet. I don't have, Hounds or Max Loons yet, so obviously I can't do true Laloon yet. And I don't know if my heroes are even strong enough to do something like that. I'd probably get a Max Golem in the CC. I don't even know if that would work. But yeah, this base wasn't hoggable. So I said, you know what? This base is weak. I'm just going to go heavy, very heavy golems, heavy P.E.K.K.A. And hopefully what's going to happen, I'm going to bring 2 jump spells, and the troops are just going to wreck it. I just was expecting just a pure... I just expected this attack to go just, my troops are just too strong. It's just one of those go-wipe raids that you guys have probably done before, where your army is just like, this base just doesn't stand a chance. That kind of attack. And, yep. Oh my god. Fucking notifications. Okay. Dark took care of the feeder war. Okay. I was gonna go do it after this video, but alright. I guess he did it. Because he was... A lot of people are fuck it. I'm not waiting for your reply. But, and a second jump spell is down. Look, this jump spell is very well placed. It actually gets around that outer wall, which is good. It's one thing about the jump spell. It was extended. If you guys don't know, the radius was extended. You guys can jump 8 tiles, which is crazy. And back then, if the jump spell is around the wall, if it touches any part of the wall, you can jump it. And that's awesome, so you can, if you guys are very good placers with spells, the jump spell, you could get a ton out of the jump spell. So, yeah, this, that one P.E.K.K.A. that's very high in health, it's the P.E.K.K.A. circle, which is kind of good. A lot of times I see Go Wipe 3-stars, a pattern I've been noticing is actually, as stupid as this might sound, circling P.E.K.K.A.s. It's the dumbest thing, but I've always been tempted to, do, 2 circling P.E.K.K.A.s, and then, 1 for the core, or something crazy like that, because circling P.E.K.K.A.s are, they stay high in health, and, they don't take too much damage at the time, because they're not in the core, and if your heroes and golems can tank the core, you could pull 3-stars. So there you go, 6-star war on the alt. It was a nice war. I could do a recap for you guys. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to get off this video, so I can get going, get to my friend who wants to FaceTime me for a little while, and check out on the feeder war. And anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, probably a Nest War recap, then my Fall Masters War recap. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I saw you guys liked some of the series ideas that you had. Sang suggested I should do any more games. If you guys want me to do that, let me know in the comments. I might do a few other games, but they're not going to be very regular, because I don't want them to fuck up my Clash uploads. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed. That sounded really weird. Alright, peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed.